Download My IELTS Partner and get your dreams realized.
Let's understand the IELTS score scale better. A band 9 shows an expert user. The candidate's use of English is appropriate, accurate, fluent, and shows complete understanding. A band score of 8 shows a very good user. The candidate has full operational command of the language with occasional unsystematic inaccuracies. They may misunderstand some things in unfamiliar situations but can handle complex and detailed argumentations as well. Band 7, a good user. The candidate has operational command of the language but with occasional inaccuracies and misunderstandings in some situations. They generally can handle complex language well and understand detailed reasoning. A band score of 6 shows a competent user. The candidate has an effective command of the language despite some inaccuracies and misunderstandings in some situations. They can use and understand fairly complex language, particularly in familiar situations. A band score of 5, a modest user. The candidate has a partial command of the language and copes well with the overall meaning in most situations, although they are likely to make many mistakes. They should be able to handle basic communication in their own field. A band score of 4, a limited user. The candidate's basic competence is limited to familiar situations. They frequently show problems in understanding and expression, and they are unable to use complex language. A band score of 3, an extremely limited user. The candidate can convey and understand only general meaning in very familiar situations. There are frequent breakdowns in communication. A band score of 2 shows an intermittent user. The candidate has great difficulty in understanding spoken and written English and struggles to make a point clear. A band score of 1, a non-user. The candidate has no ability to use the language except a few isolated words and has a hard time conversing in the same. A band score of 0, did not attempt the test. The candidate failed to take the IELTS exam or did not appear for it. This looks scary, but I promise with enough practice and confidence, you can score an 8+ band in your first attempt. Now, to answer your question about how much you need to score, all I can say is the higher you score, the better it reflects of your understanding and ability to communicate in English, as there is no minimum score required for you to pass the test. Each immigration center, university, workplace or institution will have specific IELTS score requirements. The score you need will depend on what you are looking to do in the country, that is to work or to study. We have come to the end of this session. Now it is time for me to bid adieu. I hope the session was helpful. Until next time, I wish you all the very best for your IELTS preparation with My IELTS Partner.